Hey everyone, welcome back to Cloud Solutions Tech YouTube channel. And today we've got something incredibly useful for all the Linux system administrators out there, DevOps engineers, developers. We are going to walk you through how to create a bash script that automates storage checks on your system, a crucial task for maintaining system health and avoiding potential downtime. As a system administrator, one of the key responsibilities you have to ensure that your servers and systems are running smoothly. And part of that is making sure you don't run out of disk space. Running out of storage can cause a serious issue, from slowing down your systems to even causing critical applications to crash. That's where automation comes in handy. Instead of manually checking disk usage, which is both time consuming and prone to errors, you can use a simple bash script to do it for you. In this video, I will show you how to set up a bash script that will automatically check the storage usage on your system, generate a report, and then alert you when your disk space is slowing down. Whether you are a beginner or experienced system admin, this script will make life easy for you. So let's dive into the script. So I'm going to create a file. I'll call the file and it's going to check.sh storage check. All right, for me to start typing now, I'm going to be in a start mode. And then I'll break it down once I am done, so for us to understand what I have done here. This is start storage check process. So the next part, we want to redirect the output of the report into a particular file. So let me add another comment there. Let's see. Redirect on output to the Let me break down the script before we go ahead and execute. So the first part right here, echo. So it's just a header section. So this is where this is where the script starts from. The storage check. So I'm using echo right there. The command there is just to notify you or to notify whoever is running the script, that is running. And then right there, exec, so redirecting the output. So we are using that to redirect the output, all the outputs to the file called storage_report.txt. So in the home directory, so that means every bit of information generated by this script will be saved in that file. So that is great for logging and the review purpose. So this portion right here prints the current date at the top of the report. So you know exactly when the check was performed. So especially if you set up a cron job for this type of task, you will know exactly the day it ran, the time, and so on, and all the information. So everything will be going into that storage underscore report.txt. So that is why I added the time there, so you know exactly the time the check was performed. And then coming to this place, define the partition to check. So in this portion right here, so I define the partition that we want to monitor. So in this example, we are checking the /dev/sda1. So, but you can replace this with any partition that you want to monitor on your system. So you can do that. And then, so for this part right here, I added some logic. So here, this is where the disk space check logic comes in. So over here, I'm using a simple for loop to iterate over the partition that we defined. So since we are only checking one partition, in the case of this video, it's a single iteration, but it can be expanded to check multiple partitions. So in this portion right here, which is checking the disk usage, this is the core of the script, and this is where the check is going on. So it's checking the percentage of the disk space that is used. So it uses this command. So the df-h command, so it displays the disk space usage in a human readable format. So we then use grep. Use the grep to filter the output for our specific partition. And then I used this awk command. I use this awk to extract the percentage used, and then also cut to remove the percentage sign. And then also I also added some conditional logic right there. So under the conditional logic, so this script then checks the percentage and compares it against predefined thresholds. So if the disk usage is between 95 and 100%, which is the first logic that I added here, right there, this first one right there. So if the disk usage is between 95% and 100%, it raises an alert indicating that immediate action is required, right? You see, it posts the alert right there, and then it suggests an immediate action. And then below right here, if you look at this portion on this side right here, so if it's between 50 and 95%, it gives you a caution message, so to be at alert. So it gives you a caution message suggesting that you might want to, start thinking about freeing up some space. And then this last part right here, if you can see 50%. So if it is below 50%, then it confirms that no action is required. You are good to go. You don't have any issue. And then this last portion right here, right? So this is more like error handling. So if something goes wrong and the script can't determine the disk usage, so it prints an error message and then exits out with an error with the status code. So that is what that part is doing. So the reason why I added this part is very important because error handling is critical in any script. So if the disk usage check fails for some reason, then the script outputs an error message and then exit. So this way you are aware that something went wrong and then you can take steps to troubleshoot what exactly was the issue. So at this point, let us save our script and then make the script executable, and then we'll be able to run our script. All right. So let's save our script. Let's make the script executable. So chmod plus check.sh executable. So before we run our scripts, let's just quickly go into the script. Okay, just let's check our script. Look any errors. I think our script looks good. Let's go and run the script. If there's any error, then we'll come back and troubleshoot it. All right. So let's go ahead and run our script. Storage. Check. All right. So you can see, let's copy it so you can see our message that we added. So you can see right here, when I run the script, we have this message, start the storage check process right there, right? You see, and then I copy the script, so this is it right here. So the output, remember, we created a file right here. Redirect the output of the storage check, redirect it into this file. So for this, so the storage that's called report.txt is going to be in the home directory. So the root home directory, so to be able to get that, let me clear my screen. So to check our report now, we're saying we want it to be redirected to the storage underscore output.txt. So let's go and check it. So say sudo dot storage txt. All right. So as you can see, we have our report right here, the date that the report was run, and if you look at it, the percentage right now is 40% full, so no action required. So let's start our script again. So look at the outputs that we got here. This is our output right there. So it says 40% full, right? So no action required. So we'll come down to this part, right? We defined what we want exactly, during what we want to happen during the disk space check. Right here, we define that if the disk usage is between 95% and 100%, it will raise an alert indicating that, for an immediate action is required. So there's an immediate action required. Right here, we said if it's between 50 and 95%. So if it's between 50 and 95%, it gives a caution message suggesting you might want to start thinking about, like freeing up some space. And then right here, we said if it's below 50, right, then confirm that no action is required, which is what we are getting right now, right? When we went to the report, this is where the report is. You can see the report is inside of this file, right? Storage underscore report.txt. So going into the storage underscore report.txt, you can see this is the file that we're checking, the partition file. dev/SDA1, which is this one right there. So it's 40% full, so no actions required. I hope you enjoyed the video. So that is how you can automate storage check on your Linux system using a simple bash script. So as a system administrator, staying on top of this usage is crucial for maintaining the performance and stability of your servers. So by automating these checks, you not only save time, but also reduce the risk of running into critical storage issues that will lead into downtime or even data loss. So this script is a great starting point, and you can also customize it to suit your specific need, whether it's monitoring multiple partitions or integrating it with other monitoring tools. I'll make this script available in my public repository. I'll share the link in the comment section as well. So now to even take this automation even further, you can schedule this script to run at maybe irregular intervals using a cron job. So cron job is a powerful time-based job scheduler in Linux operating system, and then it allows you to automate tasks to run at a specific time without any manual intervention. So for example, you could set up this script to run daily, weekly, or even hourly, depending on how critical your storage monitoring is. So by setting up a cron job, you ensure that your storage checks happen automatically and consistently without you having to remember to run the script manually. So this is not only going to save time, but also provide peace of mind, knowing that your system is being monitored regularly. So it's simple yet effective way to enhance your system's reliability and keep potential storage issues in check before they become serious problem. So I encourage you to take this script, try it out on your system, experiment with it, tweak it to fit your environment, and make it part of your regular maintenance routine. And don't forget to use cron job to automate the process completely. So automation is all about making our jobs easier and more effective. And this script is a perfect example for that. So if you have any question about the script, setting up a cron job, or maybe probably you want me to do a video on cron job, or run into any issues, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'm always here to help you and would love to hear how this script works for you. So if you have any suggestion on improvement, feel free to share them as well. We're all here to learn from each other. So before you go, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future tutorials like this. I have a lot more content coming your way that's designed to help you become a more efficient and effective system administrator. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Keep automating, stay ahead of the curve. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.